Alright, well, looks like we're up and running. Hello everyone, my name is Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Welcome to another stream. It is June 28th, 2026, current time 2:11 a.m. Yes, indeed, another late night stream. Alright. Well, I'm going to be continuing what I started. Whoa, hold on. Let's make sure I'm on the wrong file, on the right file here. Oh, it's because I'm already mid-game. Okay, yeah. So this is what I started yesterday, continuing the hard mode difficulty for Donkey Kong Country 2. First time doing that. I only found out a few days ago that there actually is a hard mode. And I've been playing this game most of my life, and I never knew that. So now I was like, you know what? I got to get at least one playthrough of the game on hard mode just to say I've done it. So yesterday I finished the first 3 worlds. Today I'm going to continue the next 3, and then hopefully the final boss. Hoping to do this within the next hour 45. I don't think it'll take that long, but you never know. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, so we did the first stage so we can get to the save point. So let's continue. Target terror. I'm assuming that it automatically just picks up on hard mode. Started with both my Kongs, so if you're not familiar with hard mode, basically there's no DK barrels. So you can't afford to lose your chimp twice. You gotta play very well. The plus side is that it at least gives you the checkpoint, like the midway checkpoint. So you really only have to get through each half of the level with both Kongs. Although, actually, I can't remember if like, I don't think you automatically get 2 Kongs when you get to the checkpoint, unless you had to, but I could be wrong about that. It might just give you 1. No, we'll figure it out. I'm not too worried. See, so I have both Kongs when I hit the checkpoint, so I mean, we won't really find out if I die, you know. I mean, we will only find out if I die. So if I don't die, we won't know yet. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that'd be the good thing if I did die, because then at least I get my answer, like whether or not I return with both Kongs or just keep the 1. Whichever one, like, the game designates me, or whoever was second. In this case, Diddy, I believe. That was kind of a foolish loss of life there. Or loss of chimp. But you know what, though? It's fine, because we beat the level. That's all that matters. Bramble Scramble. One of my favorite levels in the game. This one would be a true challenge on hard mode. Can't really make any mistakes. Cool guy Ice Dragon. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. And that actually reminds me, you love this game. Very good, very cool. Yeah, same here. That reminds me, I forgot to acknowledge. I had another follower the other day, another Billy. Thank you for following. Forgot to point you out. Wait a second. I opened a website, or not a website, an application. Close. Okay, we're good. Nope, error occurred. Hold on, I screwed something up. Hold on, close. I don't want you. Hold on. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore this error. I have like a pop-up I can't really get rid of. It's not that kind of pop-up. It's just it's because I'm still getting used to streaming on OBS. So I clicked on the Streamlabs because that's the one I used to stream on, and now it's like telling me there's an error occurring because I'm currently streaming, but I don't want to lose connection here, so I'm just gonna like push this alert to the side and deal with that later. All right. Anyway, sorry for the technical issue. Let's move past that. So, yes, thank you again, cool guy Ice Dragon, for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's resume. Yeah, no, I absolutely love this game too. So since you have chosen to follow, you can probably expect to see me stream this game quite a few times, because I'm a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country series, so the original trilogy, as well as Returns and Tropical Freeze. And I'll play those. I'll play all of them pretty regularly, kind of alternating through them, and then taking on different challenges. Like one day it might be like get all the Kong letters, or try to beat a personal time, or in this case beat hard mode. So it's always good to set new goals. Now, let's try that again. So are we at the beginning here again? No, we got the checkpoint. That's good. At least we got the checkpoint. And we get a second Kong. And that's the other thing too, there might be like an audio delay. I'm still trying to work out the kinks for that, so I can sense an audio delay even on my own end sometimes. But it's all a work in progress. Never played the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance ports. I haven't either. Well, I mean, I know what it's like to play them. I have played them, but not from beginning to end. And they're quite... I feel like they're a little clunkier due to system limitations. I couldn't tell you if they're more difficult or less difficult or easier. I would imagine system limitations would create a little more difficulty. But I'm like you, I haven't played them either. Just like the core, I guess, like the main series games. Of course, I played Donkey Kong 64, but it's a little different. I forgot that that guy's like low enough to where you have to kill him. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Just because he was throwing it forward. The solution is you gotta react a little quicker. I did a double jump there because I didn't even think I made that jump. I was like, I shorted that one, but no, the game gave it to me. Better late than never. At least I feel a little more warmed up. Alright, Rickety Race. This will be fun. Oh, come on. I held back a little too hard. It's easy to get trigger happy on this one. I don't have it quite memorized. Could also try going really, really fast. Woo! Yeah, get out of here, you jerk. And sometimes you just poorly time it. Cool. Ooh, Mudhole Marsh. This one always gives me trouble. So let's not let it give me trouble. Woohoo! It just disappears. It doesn't even let me use the barrel. Because it would generally be a DK barrel, but... Oh, nice. The game decides if it can't be a DK barrel, you're not getting anything. Bye. I didn't even need to go for the end the last time, and I went for it anyway. But come on, if you missed the K, you gotta go for on. It's on like Donkey Kong, right? Oh, did you see that beetle trying to sneak out the side? You can't do that. That's cheating. I better not ruin it. Can't go ong. Wow, I got it. I don't even know the timing on that. I just got lucky. Oh, new follower. Fate in Reverse 2026. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, whatever. I was actually trying to jump for the barrel, but who cares? Oh yeah, I don't have a second Kong here. Gotta do this in one hit. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Normally, normally this stretch of levels would be, I would consider the hardest stretch. From here until the next checkpoint. What I was thinking there. I got a little carried away just trying to kill that guy. It was not worth it. That's like the one you could afford to miss. Yeah, and then once you get like, I think the bees are the hardest obstacle there. I lost Diddy earlier because I jumped for the, or like I knew there was a bonus level coming, but I'm trying to avoid that because I'm just trying to play through the main part of the levels, and I jumped anyway. Then I realized, oh wait, don't jump. But I just jumped into the bee. Or excuse me, the zinger. Uh-oh, that's not good. That couldn't have gone worse there at the end. That's okay, I can miss that one. Whew, that's better. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Still got some stubborn activity in the throat, if you know what I mean. Getting over being sick. And I was it's more like I was sick like a week ago. I'm just kind of dealing with lingering things. Let's see, can't remember if I can throw these guys up. Oh yeah, I can. Or if you can get them from under them. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kind of cheap, but you know, it works. Let's do a quick little suspend point. There. Okay, 112. Not terrible. Could be better. Okay, this was one of the levels that I thought, if any level is going to give me some difficulty, it's going to be this one. Because this one is the most thread the needle level in the game. I mean, according to me. But it's quite easy to lose a comm, like make an error like that. But as long as I can get to the checkpoint, I think I'll be okay. There we go. Whoa, went up. It's okay. Yeah, but you see how like that one would be a lot easier if you had a second Kong? Now that I hit the checkpoint, I think that's what I'll get. Yeah. So, in theory, I should be just fine. Oh, darn. Cool guy, you're still here? Good. That's humbling to know that someone is here chilling with me. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, snap. Guess we're gonna have to do this with Diddy again. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah, man. It's always good vibes here. Because at the end of the day, I'm just playing a video game, really. Don't need to bring bad vibes into this. For me, this is like a getaway. Ooh. Oh, I thought I had it. I was so close there. Would have been nice to have Dixie. Maybe we can bring her along this time. Oh, that was close. Game was generous with me there. You get your breaks sometimes. Dixie, so nice of you to join us for this section of the level. And we didn't even need you that time. Alright, Webwood's longest stage in the game. Main stage. I don't know. Animal Antics might top it, but this one's pretty lengthy. Oh, I honestly thought that the mouse was going to turn around there. Oh, I have two Kongs, duh. What are you doing? Okay, well. So much for the shortcut. It's on! Oh. That wasn't very nice platform. Yeah, give me that banana. I earned that banana. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Oh, man. Fortunately. You can actually dodge it. Hold on. I think I should have stood on the far right or left corner of whatever. It won't happen again. Oh, and then my first chance was the only chance I was going to get with 2 Kongs, so I'm going to have to do this with 1. Oh. Right there. I've heard of egg in the face, but this is ridiculous. Trying to outsmart it, but I get too close to the top of the screen. Like the camera doesn't move enough. Not blaming the game here. I guess I kind of am, but I'm just being nitpicky. It's not that bad. Pay rules keep. Jerk. I got a little trigger happy with the stabby. Oh, snap. Didn't know he could see me from that far away. Windy Well. Okay, this one could give me some trouble. Really? Some of the levels are refused assets from earlier levels. Huh. I did not know that. Hold on. Wait. Why am I not timing this? Oh, I could just fake them out. Yeah, so like you could jump for that life or the letter N, you know, if you want to get killed. If it's worth it. We'll go for the DK coin. DK coin's not that bad. Oh. Oh, so close. I should have had Diddy there for that obstacle. So when you say refused assets, what exactly do you mean by that? Let me look it up. I mean, it sounds like something that I could infer. Oh, they look similar. So yeah, because they kind of recycle like the appearance and everything. Yeah, it's a money-saving decision, you know, but it doesn't ruin it. Like, because yeah, even though you play like, you know, 2 or 3 of a specific style of level, like they're all still a little different, and it gives you another chance to listen to that level theme, you know, a couple times as you play through. Because it's got a lot of great music, but I don't necessarily expect for the Super Nintendo era days that every level has its own unique level or its own unique song, like in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, for instance. So I don't mind it too much. I forgot to do a wrinkly save, but it's cool. I'll do that after this level. Like, for instance, you have these castle climbing ones. You have this one that's a crush, but then you have the other one where you just like scale it, and so it's not like an automatic moving stage. Oh, and then they do have the. You're right. And then they do have the snake one, or the toxic tower, which is also kind of a little different. So I mean, like, you know, yeah, they look similar, these 3 stages, but there's like a totally different objective for each one, like a totally different mechanic going on, or mechanics. Bonus level here if you bring Ramby up to that point. And there's a DK coin down there too if you fly down with Squawks. Oh yeah, you're preaching to the choir, man. This game is choice. My favorite game of all time. Ah, for some reason I thought I'd kill that rat. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes my son gets up, so I thought I heard him, but it wasn't him. I just didn't want the like I didn't even have to go for the G, so I kind of lost Dixie for that stupid reason. Ooh. But that's my own fault. Oh, and then like I kept on hopping back to the other side because, you know, he kept throwing me forward, but like the screen's already not cooperating, so I might as well jump back behind it. It's a lot easier to react that way. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot like the placement on those zingers. Now I know. Can't make that mistake again. Oh, lovely. I can't remember if the bees are supposed to drop, right? I've got another over here. Okay. Cuckoo. Toxic Tower is one of my favorite levels. That was close. Oh, darn. That's okay. Okay, just one more level and then the final boss. Too close. Okay, final boss time. I didn't even save it before. I might as well do that now. So let's create a suspend point for there. So how long did it take me? 151, and then of course the final boss. So if I can get under 2 hours, that'd be great. I'd be happy with that. 2 hours on hard mode? Under 2 hours? That would be the dream right there. Alright, gotta play smart. I don't know that I would be able to do this with just Diddy. Dixie, yes. So I kind of got lucky that I got positioned with Dixie instead of Diddy. Do or die right here. Oh, that's dead. I might die here because I don't know how to necessarily like prevent getting pulled. Yeah. I think there's a trick. If someone knows, by the way, if you're watching, if there's a trick like when he's you know, using his vacuum thing, like if there's like a specific way I'm supposed to be pressing the buttons to avoid getting hit, because I've done it before. I don't know if I have to keep just like holding run and that's all I do. I feel like he's caught me before, or if I have to do some jumping, do a little bit of both. But I pretty much got where I thought I would get in the boss fight before I have any issue. Because usually I need like Diddy to be able to like help me take a hit on that purple section, which is the very last hit. Oh. So like it's pretty much just gonna have to be like that, because like I don't have a second Kong. I might be able to go back and get one, but I don't really want to, because that's not like the true spirit of hard mode. But like I probably would have done that or try to find a way to switch Kongs if I was stuck with Diddy. Because I don't know if I'd be able to do this with Diddy only. But I could probably do this with Dixie. It's gonna take me a few tries because I've dodged the purple clouds before, but it's not easy. So if you do that, you'll be fine. Uh-oh. See, this is the hardest dodge right here. Oh no, not this one, the next one. Oh, great. I missed the cannonball. Hooray. Might have to strap in on this one for a little while, guys. Okay. Oh well. Gotta just keep running. So the jumping doesn't really seem to do much. Maybe cartwheeling? Maybe some cartwheeling? I don't know. Ah. No. Cartwheeling doesn't help. I don't know if anything really helps. Just can't get hit by the purple clouds. Like, that's all it comes down to. Because I've dodged it before. It's very difficult. If you dodge it, maybe there's a trick to it I'm not thinking about, but if you dodge it, like, you're smooth sailing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I mistimed that. Starting to play sloppy now. Well, so much for the sub 2 hours. That ain't happening. I'm just like, dude, I got like 25 lives. Can we beat it with one of them? That's a tough jump. Or that's a tough throw to get. What's up, Tech? It's pretty late, huh? Ah. I tried doing something a little different just to create a little bit more space. I should have gone right and then left like right away, but I want to go too far right and then despawn him. What the heck? Yay. I get to do that all over. Oh, come on. It's a nightmare, man. Oy. Oh, come on. There was a point where she like hugged the ground. I couldn't make air. It's like if I could just get to that last hit, but then like it takes forever. Definitely tests your patience. For sure. But yeah, I knew this obstacle was... Like, I knew beating this on hard was going to be really challenging because usually I just use, like, Diddy to basically help me take a hit. You know, once I get to the purple cloud, like the last hit, I could let Diddy, like, you know, take the hit, and then I could finish the job. But I don't have that luxury anymore. I just have one Kong, so unfortunately I have the better of the two Kongs. Yeah, it'd be really embarrassing to lose 30 lives. I lost 10 already, so hooray. And like my rule is if I ever get a game over, like that's it. You know, if you want to try the goal again, you got to start from the beginning. So I don't mind doing that because I didn't have too much trouble getting to the final boss on hard mode. So it's really just a matter of playing the game again and having as many lives as I can so that I can just not game over again, really. I mean, not saying I'm going to game over, but when you have 30 lives and you're down to 20 right now, I guess you start asking yourself questions here. But one thing's for sure, like, to go through all this just to lose 30 times to the final boss, that might take me out of my element for Donkey Kong 2 for a little while. Like, I might need a little break. But I'll probably, I was kind of wanting to play like Returns and 3 again too. So maybe in that order. Maybe reverse the order. I'm not sure, but they're like, hey, just hurry up and take the cannonball, because this first phase is like a joke now. Oh, come on. And then, and then the other thing too is that it's like 4 o'clock, so this is like pretty late. I didn't really want to stay up past this. I was kind of hoping that I would have finished this by then, but that didn't happen. So, while it would be lovely to drain out 18 more lives, I'm kind of thinking I should consider a different strategy, which is the strategy of rest. There's nothing wrong with that, because I've already established my save point. If anything, I'll have fewer lives, because instead of 30, I'll have whatever I leave myself. So I could just wait till I get down to about 10 lives. And then at that point, then I save the game, or I, create a suspend point. Come back refreshed next time, because jeez Louise. Because yeah, like when I started fighting this boss, I would get to like the last hit like no problem first couple tries, and now I think I'm just getting fatigue, making dumb mistakes. So if you rest and you come back to it, you're a little more sharp when you come back, because you already kind of like know what you're getting into. Your reflexes are better, like your timing's better, like your brain's just stronger. So that could be another thing I'll consider doing. That with the fact that it's past 4, I really shouldn't stay up too much later than that. And the hope is that when I come back, I'll be able to do it within the 10 lives I have, I thought I could fit under that one. Alright, how many lives do I have right now? 16. Okay. So we'll give it 6 more solid attempts to really try. Probably won't talk that much because I'm gonna lock in a little bit. And if after 6 attempts I'm still here, we'll end the stream, we'll come back to it. Oh, gee. After the next 5 attempts, we'll come back to it. Oh, come on. What is the deal with that second to last one? I can't go under it, can't go over it. What's the deal? What the? Are you kidding me? Ugh. All I had to do was grab the ball. I was right there. I threw it too early. That sucks. Damn it. Hold on. I've got to look up and see like how you time that purple cloud. Like, is there a way I'm supposed to be timing it? I'm not really sure. Let me see. How does this guy do it? Let me see. Holy crap, this guy just jumps between them. Threads the needle. I guess I could try that. What have I got to lose? Scratch break. Oh. Okay, well this might be my last attempt. I don't know. We'll see. I would like to at least try to do the purple cloud dodging like once, maybe twice, but that's going to mean not really giving myself a lot of opportunities next time. How did I get an extra life? Oh no, I was at 11, now I'm at 10. Jeez. Okay. If I don't at least get to the purple cloud... Hold on. Oh, that's my dog. If I don't at least get to the purple cloud portion of the fight, by the time I have like 7 lives left, then I'm just gonna stop. The dog's like dreaming, so she keeps kicking, making a lot of noise. She's a large dog, a golden retriever. Come on. Jump, you fool. Nope, I got it. Ay. It sucks because, okay, so I figured out a strategy to give myself a little bit of space. So if you go slightly to the right and then to the left, he'll give you a little bit more space so you can still get away from him. The problem is that the reverse control, like when you have the purple cloud on you, it'll disappear on its own. So at some point, while you're doing reverse control, it switches back to regular control, and then you're screwed. So maybe I have to like do 3 times and then just like wait until I turn normal. I don't know what to do, but I might as well use my lives. I don't know. Oh, hey, Renzi. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I could really use it. I'm pretty much down to my last life here. I have like 8 lives, but I was debating whether to stop after this one and just come back with like come back refreshed. But I just now like figured out another strategy I could try. So maybe I'll just keep going. Okay, strap yourself in, folks. Ugh. So like that time, I waited till I survived 3 of his cycles, and I assumed that the purple stuff would have ran out, but it didn't. Part of me's wondering if I should try to jump to a further gap. Because if I jump to like a further gap, like even if I get hit with a purple cloud, I'll get hit with a cloud that's further to the right. Which means that it might buy me like an extra second or two before it like switches back my controls. I don't know. At this point, like, I have 7 lives. This was the point where I was like, okay, I'm going to stop, but I might as well just run out the strategy as much as I can. Because I'm like just starting to figure it out. And I'm getting really close. So I might as well go all out. And if I game over, I game over. I'll do this again another time. It's no problem getting to the final boss. It's just the final boss. Oh, why was I so reckless there? It's because I'm tired, that's why. It's 4:30. It's the second time that's happened. Or the third time that's happened, actually. Or for some reason, she just wants to throw it straight up. I say, throw it right, throw it right. Nah, I'm gonna throw it straight up. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. So we're gonna create a suspend point. And that's what I'm stuck with. I'm curious, like, what my time is now with all the failure. $2:44. See, I was at like 150. So I've already like exhausted like an hour trying to beat this boss. So next time when I stream, I'm hoping to not game over right away, right off the bat. I'm hoping I'll be refreshed. But I'll have about 6 lives, maybe 5 lives. How many do I got? I don't necessarily have to start it because I can just reload. How many do I got? 5 lives. And 0 might count as a life too, so I might technically have 6. So next time I'll just load the suspend point and that's where I was. You know, that's where I am. So my strategy at this point is get some rest. And then come back refreshed. And then, so next time I stream, I'll probably start off with some DKC2 and try to get this hard mode done, even if it means hitting 3 hours as opposed to like 2 hours. I don't really care. Just wanted to mark this one off my list of personal goals. But so if I succeed, great, and then I'll just move on to the next game, which will either be DKC4 or that's how I like to call it, but Returns, or I'll play 3, one or the other. And if I game over, well, I'll just have to come back to this goal at a future point in time. But either way, I'll be playing Returns or 3 next time, most likely. So it's late. I gotta get some sleep. Thank you all so much for watching. Anyone and everyone who watched. Thank you for the 2 new followers. Cool Guy Ice Dragon and Fate in Reverse 2026. And then I just wanted to acknowledge one more time my thanks to another Billy who had followed at the end of not last stream but the stream before that, and I just forgot to thank him. So appreciate you all. Sucks I couldn't get it done tonight, but we'll do better next time. At any rate, I'm sleepy and I suck at closing out the stream, so I'm just gonna say see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.